The legal battle between Cardi B and Tasha K has continued to attract a lot of attention, and it looks like Cardi is determined to collect the money she was awarded by the court. Reports suggest that Tasha K is feeling the pressure, but the legal fight is far from over. At the same time, Jesse Williams and his ex-wife are reportedly involved in another heated dispute over their children, with both sides making accusations online. It has been a busy week for celebrity drama. To understand the situation between Cardi B and Tasha K, it helps to look at how everything began. The conflict started in 2018 when Tasha K posted a series of videos about Cardi B. In those videos, she made several serious claims about the rapper's personal life, including allegations about her past, her health, and her pregnancy. Cardi strongly denied the accusations, arguing that the statements were false and damaging to her reputation. As a result, Cardi B filed a defamation lawsuit against Tasha K. In response, Tasha filed a lawsuit of her own claiming that Cardi had hired gang members to intimidate her. However, that case was later dismissed after the court found there was not enough evidence to support the claim. When the defamation case finally went to trial, the jury ruled in Cardi B's favor. Court proceedings included testimony about the statements that had been made, and Cardi was ultimately awarded nearly $4 million in damages. Despite the ruling, Tasha K publicly stated that she planned to appeal the decision instead of accepting the outcome. Since then, the legal dispute has continued, keeping both women in the headlines and leaving many people wondering how the long-running case will eventually end.
The appeal process has already started, and we intend to expose every conspiracy against me, my company, and my family. I was supposed to be destroyed a long time ago, but it did not happen. I am still here. We will fight, no matter the cost or length, even if this takes years. We called bluff against a machine that wanted to bully me for not wavering from my personal beliefs.
The situation became even more controversial because many people felt that Tasha K did not show much remorse after the court's decision. During a later interview, when she was asked how she planned to pay the money she owed, she reportedly responded that she had no intention of paying it back at that time. The situation became even more intense after Cardi B reacted publicly on social media. Frustrated by the ongoing legal dispute, she posted a message suggesting that anyone treating the situation like a joke should think again, because she intended to collect every dollar she had been awarded. Her message made it clear that she was serious about enforcing the court's judgment. For a while, the public back and forth seemed to slow down. However, the disagreement flared up again after Cardi commented on a social media post discussing the growing number of celebrities filing lawsuits. In her post, Cardi said that many of the same people criticizing celebrities for suing had previously called her weak and overly sensitive when false claims were being made about her health, her parents, and her family. She explained that her lawsuit was about protecting her reputation from harmful lies. Although Cardi did not mention anyone by name, Tasha K appeared to believe the comments were directed at her. She responded online by asking Cardi to say her name directly. Cardi replied that she had not mentioned Tasha at all. The exchange quickly became more heated. Tasha posted several messages suggesting that she had already spent a large amount of money fighting the lawsuit and joked about not having the funds to pay the judgment. She also made sarcastic comments about how Cardi wanted to receive the money. Cardi answered with another warning, hinting that legal action would soon move forward and that things could become much more difficult for Tasha. Tasha continued responding with more online posts and even uploaded a video to YouTube, keeping the public feud alive and giving fans even more drama to follow.
In this lawsuit, allegedly at this moment, I think it's $4 million you have to pay a celebrity. A lot of conversation has been, do you even have that amount of money?
I ain't got it.
I always want to know. Listen, I'm so glad you said it.
Listen,
Look, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Don't ask me for no money, I ain't got it.
The legal dispute between Cardi B and Tasha K appears to be far from over. According to court filings and reports, Cardi has continued taking legal steps to collect the money awarded to her after winning the defamation lawsuit. She reportedly filed documents in Georgia to begin the collection process and also requested court orders that could allow money to be collected from Tasha K's bank accounts, wages, and certain assets, if permitted under the law. Reports also state that the request included various types of property that could potentially be used to satisfy the judgment. Meanwhile, Tasha K. has reportedly asked the court to delay these collection efforts until her appeal is resolved. Cardi, however, has opposed that request. According to reports, Cardi argued that if Tasha wants to pause the collection process, she should post a bond worth about $3.8 million while the appeal continues. The situation has sparked plenty of discussion online. Many social media users have sided with Cardi, saying she simply wants to enforce the court's judgment after years of legal battles. Others pointed out that before the lawsuit was decided, Cardi had publicly said she wanted false statements about her removed. Some commenters believe the ongoing dispute serves as a reminder to be careful about what is said online, especially when making claims about another person's reputation. As the appeal continues,
No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to.
many people are watching closely to see how the legal battle will finally come to an end. Many people online criticize Tasha K. for continuing to make public comments while still facing a large court judgment. Some social media users felt she should have focused on resolving the legal matter instead of adding more controversy. The discussion then shifted to another celebrity story involving actor Jesse Williams and his ex-wife, whose legal disputes have continued for years. Jesse Williams filed for divorce in 2017. And although the divorce was finalized in 2020, the legal disagreements did not end. The former couple has remained involved in ongoing disputes over child support and custody of their two children. According to public reports, before Jesse found major success in Hollywood, his then-wife, Erin Drake Lee, helped support the family financially while he worked toward building his acting career. As his career grew, their marriage eventually came to an end, though the reasons behind the divorce have been the subject of public speculation. After the divorce, one of their biggest disagreements involved child support. Court records show that the amount Jesse was required to pay changed over time as his income changed, including after he left Grey's Anatomy. Some people online speculated that his career decisions were influenced by child support obligations, but there is no confirmed evidence to support that claim. Regardless of the rumors, the former couple has continued to face legal challenges as they work through issues involving their children and financial responsibilities. After leaving Grey's Anatomy, Jesse Williams decided to move to New York to focus on performing on Broadway. Although the career change allowed him to pursue a different passion, it also reportedly reduced his income compared to what he earned on television. That became another source of disagreement because changes in income affected the amount of child support being discussed in court. At the same time, Jesse and his ex-wife, Erin Drake Lee, continued to disagree over custody arrangements for their two children. Jesse has claimed in court filings that he wants more parenting time and has experienced difficulties communicating with his children through phone and video calls. He has said that he wants existing court orders regarding parenting time to be followed. Erin has publicly responded with a different perspective. She has argued that frequently flying young children between Los Angeles and New York during the school year would be disruptive to their education, daily routines, and overall well-being. She has also stated that she has not tried to prevent Jesse from spending time with the children, but believes their schedules should reflect their ages and developmental needs. As a result, both parents continue to present very different views of the situation. Supporters on each side believe their preferred parent is acting in the children's best interests. Ultimately, only the people directly involved and the court know the full details. Many observers hope the former couple can reach an arrangement that puts their children first, allowing them to maintain strong relationships with both parents while avoiding further public conflict.